Hi, Sarah. How are you? Hi, Random Observer. Hey, Remy. Hi, Tawanda. Hey, Nat. How are you, hun? Hi, Norma Star. I'm okay, Sarah. Hey, T. Marie. I'm here, but I'm not going to participate in the chat. Aw, that's very sweet. I understand, T. Marie. There's my boy, my fur baby barking. You hear him already? You gotta switch your battery. Be right back, Remy. Hey, view it, Abigail. Hi, Majestically Mandy. So, what the heck? Give me 1 second here. My honey just left, so. I'm thinking he just walked out of the house. Like, is he having a problem already? Kind of deal. But I guess you never know. I have to go get another freaking phone today. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because if I don't, I was unable to talk to my mom last night because of this damn crap with this phone. What's popping off today? Hey, Sean. Hey, Dee Dee. So, I kind of addressed this before, you guys. Everybody knows that my channel is not drama, okay? But we all know things happen, right? We all know things happen in the YouTube world. And, I'm like this little peon person here in YouTube, and I am fine with that, okay? Don't think for 1 second that I'm not. However, I addressed this before, and this is the last time I'm going to address this. When somebody leaves a message to me, rather if it's something YouTube does not hide, where I only get to see it, or you put it under the comments where it doesn't get held, it's still coming in my notification. It's not going to just disappear because you decide you're going to delete it. Okay. Second of all, yes, I changed my name. I changed my name for the purpose. I'm not sitting here doing beauty tutorials, When that was set up, my son had done that because he knew I loved it. He knows I love everything about beauty. I'm a girly girl. I like a lot of very nice things. However, I can change my name to whatever I want to. And I'm not taking anything from any other YouTuber. Okay, let's get that straight right now. I'm not going to say the full name. Okay, I'm just going to say the first name and then the last letter of the name. So Susan S. felt it was very necessary to leave me a few messages and then delete them, stating I've stole somebody's name. And the last time I checked, I think anybody can use chit chat any way that they want, because that's what I'm coming on here and doing. People, we're not in middle school and we are not in high school. We are grown-ass adults here. I think that a lot of things are getting out of control in a lot of ways, and I do not like that here. But I'm not going to sit back. Do not think that you're going to easily bully me around, do whatever the hell you want to do. That's not going to happen here. So just know, Susan, I can do whatever I want here. And if I wanted to change my name, I can do that. I know what is going on here, you guys. I'm not stupid. And, a lot of people were saying about supposedly I was going after somebody else's channel and wanted their subs. Are you kidding me right now? Not even close. I stay in my own lane, people. I think anybody that has ever came to my channel knows that. I'm here because I care about other people. That's the bottom line. Yes, I'm going through my own shit that is not good at all. If people knew what was going on in my life, yeah, you hear about my mom, you hear about my son, you hear about some of my medical stuff. You don't hear about everything. I don't put it all out there. So, I'm just a very kind person. So I'm not here to take from anybody. I mean, come on. How many times did I come on here and say, oh, you know what? I should have checked to see if somebody else was live, or, because I don't want to take anybody from them, or whatever the case may be. That's not the kind of person that I am. So if you feel, Susan S., that I have stole somebody's name, then my email's up. Why don't you address me that way in my about section instead of leaving comments and then deleting them? A lot of people have been leaving comments and then deleting them. What for? Is it to say, oh, well, I left a comment, but she's deleting them? Is that going to be next? Because I don't delete any comments. None. Okay, that's it. I said what I had to say about that. I think that, I'm going to be 40 years old. I come on here because this is like a hobby. I enjoy this. I enjoy being able to communicate with other adults and have intelligent conversation, things like that. It just seems like things are absolutely crazy every single day. You know what I mean? It's insane. Can we not just have some peace and do what we enjoy? That's my question. So, sorry, but I had to get it out. Because the whole thing with people letting comments and being nasty and, whatever, and then they delete them right away. I still have them in my notifications. I can still see them. They're not disappearing anywhere. So if that's what you guys are trying to do and then say, oh, I never said anything. Seriously? All right. Sorry, you guys. A person can really only take so much. And this has been going on and going on and going on. I haven't discussed it for a little while. I had brought in something up the other day, but it's been going on for a while. So I had to address it. Sorry, not seeing your comments, and I apologize. I told you guys, when I'm looking front, I'm not being able to read the comments. So I apologize for that. Hi, Tiva, Jules, Julianne. Girl, you do you. We all support you. Thank you, Majestically Mandy. Well, it's just the point. You guys, I don't like drama. I just don't. And I said I stay in my own lane here. But it just seems to just continue to go on. And, with being such like this peewee little channel here, I'm happy with all the subs that I do have. I'm very grateful. But I'm just this little person. Can you imagine what the bigger YouTuber people go through? I just don't even get it. I mean, why does it have to be this way? I'm not in competition, people. I'm not. I'm just here because I want to hear how other people are doing and if they're suffering or they have something going on. For me, there's many of days where I wish I had somebody to talk to, and I didn't. So I know there's other people out there. I'm not the only one. Hey, Davina. Hi, Kat. I find you are very sympathetic. That's right, Cat K. That's very correct. Hey, Simple Me. I'm glad that you enjoy the general chit chats. Hey, Dare to Be Different. I don't think you've been around for a little bit. How are you doing? Have a nice forum here. Block trolls and haters. Focus on supporting each other. Correct. People love to hate so they can try and bring you down. Right. I'm not trying to stoop to anybody's level. I'm really not. It gets so old, you guys. I've always been a very grateful person for whatever I have. I've worked hard for. It was never handed to me. And, I'm just a very grateful person. So you guys don't know how much I appreciate the people who come in here. And we are able to talk, and maybe you're having the same problem as somebody else in the chat. Like, I don't sit here and I don't start. I've seen other YouTubers do this where they'll be like, look, this is my chat. This is focused on me. Come on, are you kidding me? No. If other people want to talk in my chat, do it. I don't even care. But some people, I guess, don't like that. I don't know. I've been watching you on the big TV, so haven't been commenting. You guys do whatever or however you guys do what you do. You know what I mean? Guys, I don't judge anybody. I don't. Because it's not right. I treat others the way I want to be treated. And I talk to others the way that I want them to talk to me. It's just as simple as that. That's how I was brought up. No, not you, Stacy. The people giving you hate. Yeah, I know what you meant, Sarah, hon. I do. All right, gotta make a call, but I love you, Stacy. I am here. Thanks, Majestically Mandy. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Main Vegan. Stacy, you're so delightful. Thank you, Sarah. I appreciate your compliment. That's very kind. Nat, you do that too. Always watch on my TV too. Sometimes I still hit the like button. Tiva. What's going on, View It? I woke up to my son blasting the Beatles. Brought you back to your childhood. I bet that was a good feeling, huh? My son plays a lot of the songs that I like. And, well, of course, he heard them, when he was little. So he likes some of the same stuff, It's... Oh, Dee Dee, you're on the thumbs already, hitting the thumbs. See, I'm telling you, I never say it unless I see it come up on the thing. I just don't, you guys. Hi, Vicky. You're at work on break. Well, thank you for being able to stop in. I'm glad. Sorry about the first part of this, but it's just ridiculous, like I said. I hope you're having a good day at work, Vicky. Yeah, Dee Dee, I'll be okay. I am pretty pissed off. I'm just so sick of it. I really am. Yes, Tawanda, it is. It's like high school shit. It's ridiculous. I've been out of high school a hell of a long time. And other people in my chat have been out way longer than I have, so. Jules, you putting the thumbs up too. Hey, DJ, the DJ, how are you, hun? See, this is why I just don't know about going live. DJ, you don't even need to go live for things like this to happen. It can just be in your channel. You can upload videos and people have something to say. Like, I'm not kidding you. Hi, Whiskey Gypsy. How are you today? The Main Vegan, people, they think when they leave comments on my channel and things like that, that it's still not in my notifications. It is in my notifications. They can delete all they want. but it's still there. And this Susan S., I'm not going to say the last name, but decided to, just say whatever and state that I stole somebody's name, or I stole, I'd have to go back into it to be able to give it the way that it was, and then just deletes the comments. I had mean, nasty comments being held, which again, I get that stuff's going to happen there, but this was intentional. And things like this have been going on. People are leaving messages and then they are deleting them. And then I don't know what their purpose is. And then they either go and they talk about me or whatever the case may be. Like I said, we're just not in high school here. I'm a grown-ass woman. And I'm not here for any other purpose. Like people are saying that trying to take somebody else's channel down, that I want their subs, that no, the hell I do not. I want subs that want to be here, that, that's what I want. It's pretty cut and dry. Hi, Wilson family. Hi, sweet Melissa. All you missed was that me going off, basically. Because I want to make it clear. If you're going to leave a comment, it's still going to be on my notifications, even though they're deleting them. I would be that way longer. Yeah, DJ. Jules, it is ridiculous. It's a rainy day, Vicky. You upload cat videos. Nobody watches or comments. There's a lot of people that like that kind of stuff. I mean, there really is. There's a lot of people that like that stuff. TV, your lab results were okay? Good. Yes, and it automatically goes to your email too. Yes, Sarah, it does. I am in another community. They have problems too, serious problems with lawsuits, etc. It's all over YouTube. People are horrible. I just don't understand why. I don't get it. You're a sweetheart, Stacy. I can't imagine anyone being mean to you. Yeah, well, they are. There's people that are saying all kinds of crap, and I don't even know what I did to anybody. You know what I mean? Like, I think in a lot of ways there's some form of divide, or look, I'm not that kind of person. I don't do that. I don't know. I was that kind of person when I was in school, and that I was friends with everybody. I didn't look down on people. I didn't do those kinds of things. I worked in the the handicapped room with other kids during different periods that I would have free. I would go work with them, and I was never mean to people, ever. Yeah, Wilson family. I think a lot of people are, and I don't. Look, I'm not sitting here saying that I don't have my own issues or whatever. I'm not saying that at all. But damn. I hate conflict. Well, see, DJ, you do what you want to do. Hi, science girl. Good morning. Well, it's good afternoon for us. Depending where you are, it's good morning. I know everybody's not on the same time schedule. Yeah, inside outwards. And it's ridiculous. That's something, again, kids would do, not adults. Thanks, Jules. Yeah, I've never tried to hurt anybody, so I don't know. I don't get why the shitstorm just keeps going on and I keep getting hammered with it. I don't know. T. Maria, one person in particular is just jealous of you, Stacy, and you didn't do anything wrong. They are intimidated by you for being yourself. You have a light inside you, and they don't have what you do. I'm just so supportive of people. I get nailed for it. It's like no matter what I do, I get nailed. Oh, now that's kind of you to talk to people as soon as they're coming in. Hey, delusional dispeller. I'm one of the people that go from place to place on YouTube trying to get along with as many as I can. Yeah, delusional. I know that you do. And like I said, I don't even tell the people that come into my damn room. Like, I know there are people that do it. Like, yo, if you go to so-and-so's room, don't come back here. Why? Who? Nobody should say that to anybody. But if it's their chat, I guess they can do whatever, or, their YouTube, they can do whatever they want. But I'm not like that. Go do whatever you want. Talk to whoever you want. All I ever say is, like, I don't want, like, drama then. Do you know what I mean? Other than that, I don't care where people go, who they go to. Yes, I know maybe not everybody in my room is going to agree with somebody else that goes into somebody else's room. But, geez. Hey, AP. Good morning. Thank you, delusional dispeller. You're unique and enjoyable in your own way, too. Chit Chat is used all over YouTube. Why would anyone care? I don't know. Susan S. sure cared. Sure cared a whole lot. Dee Dee, you don't bother anyone. You did nothing. Keep in your own lane. Ignore them. I do keep in my own lane. I want to see other people that start, YouTube or whatever, go somewhere. I mean, I don't put anybody down. I don't do any of those things. The only one I don't agree with is Miss Mensa. And here's the thing, you guys. I've heard that name so many times, and I don't go in that room. No. I know I've, overheard some things that have come from there. Each to their own. I'm going to be in disagreement with things, and I know that there are some things when it comes to what happened with the Watts case. I just don't understand how anybody could think, everybody is entitled to their own opinion. I'm going to put it right there. But I don't think, like, Shanann deserved what she got. There's not a day that goes by that I do not think about her and those kids. Not one day. It breaks my heart. No, I'm not petty, delusional dispeller. I'm not. Because you're lonely and they know you're sensitive, so see it for what it is. Just nasty and you are not, and don't have to play with them. But you don't anyhow. They are trying to draw you in. They're not. It's not going to work that way. I want everybody to know, if you come in here and you leave a comment, I'm going to see it, no matter if it does get deleted. That's basically what I was trying to say. But then when I went and I changed my name, because I'm not sitting here and doing freaking beauty tutorials. Yes, I still love beauty, but why would I have a name like that if I'm not doing it? I guess that's how I looked at it, you guys. Thank you, DJ. I had absolutely no idea this was happening to you. I think you are pretty awesome. Thank you, hon. So are you. Hey, Jojo, how are you doing today? Dee Dee, who's a liar? I don't know who you're talking about, hon. Just be kind, and if you don't like someone in the chat, you are in, ignore and enjoy the others. Correct. I mean, that's really not that hard, you guys. It's not. Isn't there room for everyone that wants to be on YouTube to grow their channels, to have YouTube success? If people like the content, they will come to your channel. Exactly. That is correct. That's what I'm trying to say. You guys, if a person's going to come on YouTube, they're going to come on YouTube. And that's just the way that it is. I don't know. I feel like if you're going to be on YouTube and you stay in your own lane, you do your own thing. I don't understand what the damn problem is, but you can't reason logically with Watt's supporter. I don't know. Some people really, there's a lot of people that have spent a ton of time in this case and they really are breaking it down. And the Watts case was, I cried and cried and cried and cried and cried. And when all of the stuff was, the paperwork was released, and wow, just, it was difficult. And a lot of people came to YouTube when the whole Watts thing happened that might have not have been in YouTube before. So why was it so shocking that some people could believe a woman might murder her own children? What made people see Shanann too perfect to do it? It's not that, delusional dispeller. I'm not stating, look, any mother could do anything, any father could do anything. At the very beginning, I didn't know what to think. I mean, I'm just saying that straight right now. I didn't, but as the more information that came out, I didn't in my heart believe she did. Again, you guys, each and every person is going to have their own opinion about things, but are we ever going to truly know 110%? No. So you can feel or think the way you do, and I personally do not feel she did. But that doesn't mean you think that. That doesn't mean somebody else is going to think that. So, hey, AH, Majestically Mandy, you're back. I always just thought YouTube was videos. I never knew the whole lives and chats. Yeah, I didn't either, you guys. To be honest, I didn't. I started finding lives after the fact. Go Lightly and stuff. I was there right before the whole Watts thing had taken place. But yeah, I didn't know that there was lives like that. I would see things come up on my phone, but I wouldn't go into them because I might have not have watched that person or whatever. But sorry, yes, I wasn't from this community, but when the Watts case happened, I found my way. Yeah. I think a lot of people did. Talking about Chris Watts' case is no different than people still talking about the Bundy and Darlie. It's a crime. It's never going away. Correct. I think that this is something that's going to be talked about for a very long time. I really do. I mean, look, what Majestically Mandy did say. They're still talking about these other cases. It's going to go on for a long time. Hi, Kathy. But I don't, like I said, you guys, I don't get all pissed off and everything else because somebody else they don't agree with what maybe I do. I mean, everybody's entitled to how they feel. Oh, please get out of here. Ain't nobody got time for you. Sorry, you all. I'm back. My husband called in between his golf games. He's playing golf today, Nat. Hey, Davina. Hi, everyone. I am back. Sorry, I went into my hall and my vacuum was still out. It's okay, dear. It's okay. I do say so, Tiger. He is my husband. Humanitarian. Hello. Good morning. This was just presented in a new way that hit us more profoundly because technology took us into a completely new way. It was almost virtual. Yeah. Are you laying down there by mommy, buddy? Huh? You laying down there by mommy? So, does anybody have any plans for today? Stacy, I have to constantly hear about how my husband is on the registry. Hold on a minute. Because of something he did when he was flipping 12 years old after his own father abused him. Oh, Jesus. Sometimes they don't quit. Come on, people. It's gonna start. Hi, Dova. How are you? Yes, I'm getting my hair. You're finally getting your hair done? That's good. Oh, yeah, Judith? Yeah, I love my baby down there. I don't think people should do that. Hey, Melanie, how are you? Are you talking to me, Dee Dee? No, I said I didn't. Hi, Brandy. You're just watching as usual. Good for you, Dee Dee, standing up for yourself. You gotta stand up for yourself. I mean, that's all you can really do. Yes, Dee Dee, I said something to oppose. People are looking up others to hurt them. I'm doing okay, Melanie. Snapchat's going pretty quick. Hey, Layla, how are you? How we are treated as children comes out in adults. It does. All right, you guys, you know where we're going. I'm sorry, Mommy had to get you to move. You were pretty close, buddy. I'm not going anywhere. You don't gotta cry. Mommy's not going anywhere, buddy. I'm just going out here to do what I normally do. Smoke. Okay. Smoke break, right. He's doing good, Dova. Yes, Jules, the smoking room this way. Oh boy, you guys. When I'm walking out here, I never pay attention to what's going on here. I was raised. I'm so sorry about that, Layla. He plays on tours. Boring to me, but I go and I support. Well, that's good, Nat. At least you're supportive, right? Thank you, Dova. Hi, Glasgow. I'm not the only smoker. No, Kathy, you're not. Judith, you smoke along with me. Sarah, you don't let your husband smoke in the house? Yeah, I don't either. I go to the garage. I don't do it in the house. Hi, we only have one life. You're cleaning house and listening. I do that sometimes, yes. I hope you're doing good today. Much love to you. Damn, it's chilly out here. I have one of the doors up. You used to smoke, Sarah? Bye, Stacy. I'm not buying into this drama. I think I would rather have a root canal. Tawanda, I think I'm missing some things. I'm sorry there, dear. It was going really fast, and I didn't backtrack it out. Like backtrack. Delusional dispeller, what is going on? Inside Outwards, you need to check out Bay City Ruler Saturday night on YouTube. I'll have to do that, yeah. Mommy's timeout, smoke break in the garage. Your sanity, ha. Delusional dispeller. I know you feel a certain way and everything, but hon, please don't get everybody all pissed off. I know everybody feels the way they feel about things. I get it. I really do. Okay, Majestically Mandy, thanks for coming back around, stopping in. I'm trying to stop it when it happens, and sometimes it just gets really out of, control, you guys. I just want, an easy chat. You know what I mean? I don't know. I lost it at some point, and the comments just started flying, and they're still flying for me. We all know that I've tried to slow it down. I thought I did before starting this, but I still must be doing something wrong. Thank you, Delusional Dispeller. I try very hard just to keep it very peaceful here, you guys. I do. Where did Dee Dee go? I haven't seen her. She probably split. This is your chill zone. Got a flick. Hey, Crazy Nurse Granny. Republican Ash. How are you? I don't think that I've... have you ever come in before? I know, Judith. I'm trying now. So, you guys, question I asked a little bit ago. Is anybody doing anything today? Are you just staying home because it's cold? You know, kicking it? What? Too cold out here for me. You waiting for mommy by the door? Huh? You're such a good boy. Kudos. You're such a good boy. Mommy's boy. All right, back where it's warm. Hey, Delaney. Cold in bed, eating a banana. Ohio is cold too. Yeah, it's very cold, you guys. Hi, little queen. DD3. Sorry. Okay, sorry. You know, I always say DD and DD3. Oh boy. DMB. It's 85 degrees in Texas. Oh wow. Be nice to have it warm here. Staying in and watching YouTube videos, a few chats, and makeup tutorials and health wellness stuff. That's nothing bad, Tiva. Davina, you stripped your bed. You got to put it back together. I miss the 70s so much. A magical time. Yeah. And Inside Outwards is going to be watching Bay City Roller Saturday night. Marcy, you're working on things so you can get up a channel soon. Good. Thanks, Judith. Okay, Glasgow. I've learned from my autistic kiddos to have patience and to be kind to others. That's right, Dova. That's all you can do. I try to have patience. You have watched 70 hours of tidying up, so I can't. Oh, well, I'm sure that kept you busy, right, little queen? Again, you guys, sometimes like I said, DJ the DJ. And then DJ comes in. So I try my very best. So yes, DD is delusional dispeller. DD3, very different person all the way around. You guys, I've heard of it. I have, but I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh yeah, I know everything about it. No. Sometimes people come in with, the same type of name, and I just have to make it very clear. Hi, Edie. 70s Scottish pop group. You learn something new every day. I tried to put a stop to it, Layla. That's all I can say. You know, I mean, you guys, it's either I try to say it or I shut it down. You know what I mean? So Netflix has a series called Tidying Up, and there are tons of YouTube videos on it. Have to check that out. Giraffe Mouse. I don't know. Hi, Mel Mel. The 90s, yeah. They were fun. Sometimes it's like one thing can be said and everything just blows. And I am, now I'm a little upset. I mean, I was upset to begin with, but a little different upset. Now, last night was a disaster once again. I was on the phone with nursing supervisor. Davina, I'm just... The stress is real. I don't know how much more clear I can be, you know, the type of person and things like that I am. And I've always said, you know, please don't bring the drama in here. And it just happens. And I try to stop things. The comments are going so fast, so I don't see what goes on sometimes. And that's how it is. You know, Tiva, I just get to a point that, you know what I mean? And there's been times that, you know, I'm talking about something else and all hell breaks loose, you know, about something else, or I need to step away a second. I'll be right back. All right. You got your toy, buddy? Huh? You got your toy? Yeah, dare to be different. That's my boy. Kudos, my fur baby. Thanks for the hearts, you guys. You're very kind. A tap dancer, yeah. And they were just actually cut, but it's with our aluminum, linoleum, not aluminum floor. That's why you hear it so much. Hey, Space Angel. What are you doing, buddy? You waiting for daddy, huh? Republican Ash, like, I don't like when my room gets chaotic. I don't like that, and I don't. Like, my room is supposed to be kind of a more laid back type of thing. You have to cut your kitty's nails. You get scratched a lot. You like the sound, Marcy? I mean, when you get a lot of people coming into the room, and then everybody has different opinions about things, I mean, it's bound to get out of control. But like, DD3 on the thumbs. It's another thing you always hear people saying about hit the like, subscribe, share, all these things. That's what I'm saying, you guys. I'm not on with that. Like, you don't hear me really ever, unless DD3, Angela does it, Jules, there's some others in here sometimes that will do it as well, but I'm not right on it. So, hi, Carly. Your son's coming with his girlfriend. What did she say? Why can't he come? Alone. I don't know, Carly. Maybe he wants, to have her visit with you as well so you can get more comfortable with her. I don't know, Carly. I know that you've been having a very hard time with this. Thank you, Jules. Little Queen, yes. Mutual respect would be great. Glass Gal, thanks. You're always hitting it too. Thank you. Jules is a very good mod. A very, very good mod. A lot of people ask why, I've already been asked why I have Jules, why I have Angela, and I've already addressed this once before, maybe a couple of times. I stated I modded with them in Go Lightly's channel at the very beginning, and both of them are very, very good. They don't just get rid of people and block people. They don't do that kind of stuff, and they're very good at what they do. I'm glad you stopped by, Carly. I really am. I'm so sorry you're going through so much, Carly. I really am. Yes, I'm here for support, not popularity. That is correct. Dare to be different. Hi, Amanda. Yes, Amanda Sue, I was. I was the very first mod she ever picked. And then Joel's Critters, and then there were a lot of other ones, and but things started happening, and my dog is snoring so loud. Even when I put a pillow over, she snores louder. And that Kudos, he snores pretty loud. Nat, you leaving? Well, thanks, hon, for stopping in. I hope that your honey does well with his tournament. It can be stressful. Yes, a mod's job's not easy. It's really not. And people get upset when you pull a wrench, or sometimes I feel like you can't win. Thanks, Tawanda. You can see it in my face, can't you? I've always been that, people could read me pretty easy. There's plenty of circles in this world that need to be institutionalized. You can never. Right, Carly. I mean, I try to read. Sometimes I feel like I can't win no matter what I do. If I don't read every comment, sometimes people get upset. I do the best I can. Yes, when it starts cruising along, I can't. It's like you can't keep up, but I try. Okay. And hey, News in the Breeze. How are you? Okay, main vegan. I guess not all nutcases like. What do you mean, Layla? I don't think that you. Why do you say you're a nutcase? You're not. I think you're a lovely, kind-hearted person, Layla, okay? I mean, that's how you've always been here. I think that some people have issues that, it ends up having to be so they don't hurt themselves and things, but not, I know you can't. Thank you, Sarah. Dare to be different. Some people are always begging for a wrench. It's more fun to chat than troll hunt. Yeah, like I said, having a wrench is not. I mean, yeah, they get to be in the live, but you're still having to pay attention to what's coming in, and that they're not being nasty to the person that's channel that it is. And you hate when people wrench bag, drives you nuts. What? Oh, are you doing okay? Are you playing your game in there?
I was.
Okay. People do it, Layla. They do. They'll ask for one and stuff. Yeah, Marcy, he plays Fortnite.
No, I don't.
You did?
I haven't played in probably 3 or 4 months.
You haven't played in 3 or 4 months.
Yeah, the game's
So then what game are you playing? I guess you switch them out too much. I thought you were playing that.
Rainbow Six Siege is what I play now.
What is it?
Rainbow Six Siege.
Rainbow Six Siege?
Yeah.
Whatever that is. I don't know. I don't play games.
It's basically terrorists versus counter-terrorists.
Thank you, Kathy. You guys are always so nice. Yeah, I don't keep up on like the game thing. I don't know everything that's always coming out. And I mean, he'll say, Mom, I want this game, or, hey, I've got to pre-order this game, whatever the case may be, but I don't like stay on top of all of it. So Trudy, okay, I was cleaning my mom's nebulizer. It's okay, Trudy. Things got a little out of hand, so.
I think I want to make popcorn.
You want to make popcorn?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
And you do have your appetite back for sure, which is good. Don't get me wrong, but he fills you in, Marcy. You can't even turn the box on. Is your migraine better, Trudy? I know that you were hurting pretty badly last night. I felt for you. Kathy, your son plays games too. Can't keep up, yeah. A lot of people enjoy it. I mean, there's a lot of girls that that play on the systems and stuff too. I mean, it's not just boys, but
it's a meme, Mom.
Huh?
It's a meme.
It's a meme.
Yeah, when girls play on a game console, it just becomes a meme, which means they get made fun of.
That's not nice. I hope you don't do that.
I haven't came across a girl gamer yet, so I couldn't tell you.
Okay, DMB. Thanks for stopping by. You're a Pac-Man girl. I used to love that kind of stuff when I was younger. You always say Mimi as yours. Yeah.
So you're all about crispy.
Not me, it's my legs and joints. Oh, maybe it was DJ the DJ. Oh, geez. You guys, I'm sorry. Marcy. With all these video games, it's sad. Boys used to get together and go out. Yeah, very true, Valerie. It's hard sometimes to get mine away from it. And yeah. Really?
Yeah.
How many times do I tell you all the time? Don't even act like I don't.
Mom,
And you're
when
always in
I'm
there.
at Graham and Pep's, I was outside almost the whole
Okay. Well,
time.
that's when you go to visit your grandparents.
Okay.
Not here.
Well, there's nothing to do here. Okay.
Yeah, right.
You heard me.
I know for sure today I'm going to get another phone. I started stressing last night pretty bad because I tried to call somebody that I needed to talk to. It was a little late. That wasn't working.
Brandon, what are you doing?
Judith, your head's killing you today? This cold? Yeah. You want coffee, Republican Ash? Hey, if that's what you like, that's what you like. If you drink 10, I mean, some people might say that's a little much, but some people say about me drinking a big Diet Pepsi too. So, I mean, you do you and what makes you happy. They're actually just talking about going to the bowling alley. So hopefully they get together and do something. You know, when I was growing up, it wasn't so much, like this. We were outside. I mean, dead serious. It was very different. Yeah, that is the perfect phrase. There's nothing to do. Space Angel, you're getting a new phone and a new number next week. So people who are saying I'm calling them better be able to produce the number I'm calling from. Yeah. Hi from Brazil. We didn't tell our mom there's nothing to do. She'd make us clean. Absolutely, Amanda. They would find something for you to do if you said I don't have anything to do. Yep, Judith, you hear him. He just a tap along. Yep, that's how it was, Marcy. Parents didn't mess around. If you were bored, you could get something to do real quick. You had rock and bowl on Saturday nights. Yep. Danced in Friday football games. Absolutely. Sleepovers. That's what it was like. Actually, last night, one of his friends from back where we're originally from said that there was an all-night skate or something like that. And when I was young, we used to do that. They would do rotations depending what part of the year. For X amount of months, it would be Friday. X amount of months, it would be Saturday. And when they would do the all-nighter is what they called it, you would be able to skate X amount of time. And then they called the other part sock hop. So they would just, go back and forth.
Ooh.
You're very sweet too, Space Angel. Very, very sweet. Bullying's never okay. Ever. At least I don't think so. Thank you, Space Angel. Feelings mutual. I see DD3 must have left the building. Cannot type today. That happens to me a lot. Guitar, Valerie. Yep. He was doing the lifting weights thing until everything happened with his back, with the football players and stuff like that. Yeah. Like right after school, they would go to the gym and things like that. They would go to, it wouldn't be at the school. It was a different area for the lifting where the weights and everything were. You were bullied in school. Yeah. My son's been having problems with that.
With what?
He said it hasn't been so bad here recently with the bullying this year, but some here and there, but last year was pretty difficult. It's like hit and miss now kind of thing, I guess.
I guess they never miss.
It's okay. It's okay, Jules. Go ahead and do what you got to do, hon. All right, Space Angel. Go get your grocery shopping done. I'm going to be actually having, like I said, I've got to go get a different phone. Mine's really, really acting up.
I'm going with you to get it. Can't trust you guys to buy a phone.
I think I know how to buy a phone. Thank you.
No, you don't. I'm gonna be there.
I know, Glasgow. And the thing is, every time that you go to school or you do something, it just makes it worse. It doesn't get any better. Did you, Trudy? And Jules, I hope that you have a good day, sweetie. I really, really do. I never told my parents at first, and then I did, and then I was told to be brave. That was the 80s, yeah. Just going to screen past it. I can't see it. Yeah, Valerie. Yes, I'm just waiting to spend time with you teenagers talking code. I want to be with my mom, so I will say she needs to help. Yeah. He's a mama's boy. Aren't you?
What?
You're a mama's boy.
I want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it, yeah. Oh, thank you, Judith.
Judith is a very pretty name.
My son said Judith is a very pretty name. Asperger's, and he was bullied daily. I moved him 3 different schools to get him away from them. Yeah, teachers don't care. I was bluntly told straight out the school can only do so much. But when they leave the school or, really, you're not doing anything at the school. So
Did you tell them about Wyatt?
I did touch base on that, I believe. One of his classmates from last year was being bullied so bad.
No, it wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago.
2 years ago. Okay, 2 years ago. And he ended up taking his life. It was very bad. And then he was in my son's class. It was.
The lawsuit was dropped.
Did they drop it?
The parents did. Our school deserves to be sued.
Hi, Jules.
Once you're in
Bullying is horrible. I was bullied off campus for reporting abuse. Guy admitted it. School did not care. Yeah, they don't care. And I used to get to a point like, okay, well, if I keep calling the school, like, is it just going to make it worse for him? And it doesn't matter what school you seem to go to, whatever. It's in every school. They don't do anything about it. And it's just not okay. They don't understand like what the bullying does, obviously, or they would do something about it. And that's how I feel. I tried to sue school but couldn't find a lawyer to take the case. Well, this other boy, his parents tried and it was dropped because it was like a no-win. It was a horrible. It was in the papers. It was awful. Hi, Alex. Glad you could make a live. Yeah, Trudy. I think it's just horrible. Horrible, horrible. I'm sorry, Sarah, that your son gets bullied too. Kids that bully have major issues, yeah. Private schools kick people out. Well, they should. I mean, like, it's unacceptable. And you're right, Edie. No, parents don't care. You know, if I ever found out that my child was bullying another child, oh boy, that's all I can say. But I feel like I taught him well not to do that kind of stuff. That's how I feel about it. Thanks, DD3. Hitting the likes. When my son was younger, I caught a kid throwing rocks. Ugh. Yeah, I would have laid into him too. Best thing to do. How to defend yourself and understand bullying. You can't. The whole earth. So put in slippers. Got to do something. You know, when this was happening to my son last year, like constantly, he ended up getting into a fight. Now, it wasn't long. I'm getting a phone call. However, right before the phone call came from my boy, it was the principal and saying what had happened. He was getting out of school suspension. I'm like, what?
Just for shoving a kid.
And it was ridiculous. Fine came in the mail. There was court involved because this school district has school police on campus. It didn't matter that, you know, this kid was constantly bullying my son. It just didn't matter. They didn't care. I agree. Parents of bullies have issues as well. We had an argument that the teacher was never to leave the classroom if my son was in there. Well, the teacher went to the next classroom. Oh, jeez. Did that teacher face any kind of disciplinary action or no? Yeah, Davina, I truly believe that it does. I mean, the principal, when I talked to him, he told me, he's like, well, these kids have to be learning it from somewhere. Well, you think? You know, when my son came to me and he was sealing himself up for a while and everything, and then he came to me and talked about taking his life. No. And that's when, like, all hell was going to break loose because it wasn't going to happen. No, we don't want that for our children. And as a parent, you freaking can only do so much. It's not like you can go in there with them because you can't. You know what I mean? And I wish I could protect him more, but then it's like it just makes it worse. Oh, mommy's here. Mommy's here to protect you. What do you need, your mommy? shit like that. So it's ridiculous. Hi, Love Hollister. Sorry, I'm not trying to get all upset here, but it's very touchy subject with me. Very, very touchy. And I feel bad for anybody that happens with. I really do. It's not good. It's not good at all. Sorry, you guys. Every time I walk with this thing, I don't want to make you sick. Yeah, we all need our moms. That's correct. I mean, that's how I feel anyway. We all need our... You homeschooled your son because of it? A lot of parents do that, Trudy. Bullies destroy the kids they bully. Yeah. Yes, they do, DD3. I don't want to butcher your name, but hello. Lahana? Oh, geez, I probably got that so wrong. But welcome. Hi, Dana. Mistake and put her to a special needs school. That was so wrong. Aw. I don't know. I think as parents, we try to make the best decision possible. And sometimes you think that you're doing the right thing. And, well, Hi, Gloria. I tried not to butcher your name. I'm sorry. Sixth grade next year. I'm stressed out. Yeah. And it's even happening in like elementary school. So you got to think at this point, it has to be what they're learning from their parents. Do you know what I mean? That's how I see it. But kids need much self-confidence so they could kick the bullies to the curb. Yeah. But like I said, even when my son stood up, he got 5 days out of school suspension. They could have given him 10, but the principal said he cut him a break because he knows my son's a good student. And I'm like, seriously? You don't seem to do nothing about the kids that constantly bully him, though, do you? No, you don't. Introverted and picked on by his... Yeah, Trudy. Yes, the school should pull the parents of bullies over the coals. Absolutely. I think some parents have gotten lazy and raised a lot of their kids on electronics alone, never taught them morals and kindness. I agree, Jules. Okay, Judah, thanks for stopping by. Damn, look at these adults on social media, and a lot are bullies. So yes, I wonder where they learn such behavior. 100% DD3, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely, Kathy. It was crap. It was complete crap. And the fine, actually, my son fought it. He's like, I am not getting no fine for standing up for myself. We actually had to go to like the district magistrate to fight it and whatever else. And, you know, I broke down that day. Like, I tried not to, but I'm like, look, you know, here my kid's getting punished, getting a fine for standing up for himself when he's constantly being bullied by this kid and obviously so many others, but this particular kid is who the fight happened with, and this is what he gets. I mean, they had the school officer there, they had the teacher's room that it occurred in. I mean, this wasn't like some small deal, you guys. Like, it really wasn't. No, I'm not kidding, Cassie. Hi, Lucy's World. 3 grandkids under 6. You've got your hands full today, huh? Our town organized a convention for kids. And that's good, Valerie. That's really good. It is BS, Dana. There, I said Dana, and it's Donna. Oh, geez. Yeah. So that happened with you too, Trudy. Your son got in trouble. It's ridiculous. It really is. I mean, I don't know what else to do. I mean, like I said, so far this year, he told me because I've asked him, I'm like, how is everything going? He says it happens a little, but he said not as bad. And he's like, it's okay, Mom, I can handle it. And I'm like, thinking to myself, yeah, I see when you come home, you know, there's times where he's really, you can see that something has really affected him. Yeah, Trudy, it's the truth. Even the adults do it. So, you know, if the adults are doing it here on YouTube, pretty sure a lot of them have kids, right? So obviously that's where they're learning it from. That's how I see it. I would never stand for it. Ever. Ever, ever. I've said it so many times on this channel. You treat others the way you want to be treated. And that is how I always brought my son up. You know, I don't know. It's a very touchy subject with me. I've cried and cried and cried, feeling like, you know, I was almost helpless in what I could do. I got an attorney to send papers to the school. Hi, Remy. Behavior is not always taught by parents, peers influenced as well. Yes. I agree. I agree. Thanks, Remy. You can only do so much, Davina. You can only take so much. A person can really only take so much, you guys, and that's just the way that it is. No, you shouldn't have to homeschool, but a lot of parents have taken that, and my son had brought that up to my attention, and then he had changed his mind. I was a little worried because I thought, okay, if I do let him homeschool, he's the kind of kid, like, is he going to actually stay on his studies? Is he going to do what he was supposed to do? And I was very concerned about that. But then, we talked about it, and he's like, no, Mom, I'll just stay in the school system. So, hi, Cindy. Stacy, new sub to your channel. I worked in a school for years. Seen so much of bullies. A lot that I've seen. Yes, in the bathrooms. My son said the same thing. There was fights in the bathrooms. There was, a lot of things were happening in the bathrooms, and they don't see that. And if anybody says anything, the kids say anything, what do you think happens? Bye, Marcy. Have a good day, sweetie. Social interactions is always important. Absolutely it is. Okay, Glasgow, thanks for stopping by. I'm going to be ending this soon because I do need to get another phone. What is it? Oh, wow, coconut. Thank you, honey.
Coconut peanut M&Ms.
Yeah, I see that. Thank you.
3 new flavors.
That was very sweet. Thank you.
What did you eat? Did you miss me? Did you miss me?
He did miss you. He's been tapping along.
Pretty bad boy. You wanna go for a walk?
Record incidents with phone.
You wanna go for a walk? Anybody take you?
You gonna take him for a walk?
Daddy take you for a walk. Yeah, Daddy take you for a walk.
Yeah, and that's what he just said. They're brand new. Coconut peanut M&Ms. That's what he did. Bye, Trudy. Well, you guys, for everybody that stayed along with me here, sorry about what went on in here earlier. Never thought that was going to happen, but it did. And I still don't know everything because everything was moving so damn fast. And, but thank you guys for being here. I do try to do a second live every day in case somebody that normally would come in doesn't get the first one. So, anyway, thank you guys for being in here. It is a great group of people that are normally in here on routine, and I'm grateful for that. So, thanks for sticking it out with me here. Okay. I hope everybody has a great day. Until later. All right. See you guys.